Yo, if USA Jobs had a sound today, it would be shh, static. Like not even tumbleweeds, just crickets. Nothing in my field, nothing adjacent, nothing even pretending to be related. Mama said there'd be days like this, but okay. It's Workflow Wednesday, so we're not worrying, we're systemizing. Hey family, welcome back to Ways of Change. I'm Vanessa and this is day 14 of 100, posting every day while I take you along my overseas job hunt, the mindset behind it, and the strategy to stay consistent even when the process is moving slower than a dial-up connection. Today I'm giving you, of course, the job hunt update. It's a quiet one. The workflow I'm using to stay steady, how I'm networking when people are respectfully not replying, and a little motivation because we're not letting silence make us quit. And if you're new here, quick catch up. Day 12 is where I talk about applying to Singapore, and explain what direct hire means on USA Jobs. And day 13 was all about staying grounded with peace, patience, and positioning when the inbox is quiet. So if today's episode hits home for you, go binge those after this one. I'll link them in the description below. They connect perfectly to what I'm talking about today. So field report time. There were no announcements that matched my criteria. It's been crickets, y'all, for my career field and even adjacent fields. Like, I refreshed USA Jobs and it looked back at me like, girl, go drink some water. Also, nothing moved on my submitted list today. Right now, I still have 10 applications out and 2 are referred, and those are the Wiesbot and Vincenza applications. The rest are still reviewing. Now, let me give you the location breakdown so you can see how I'm stacking this. I have 1 in Ramstein, 2 in Simbach, 1 in Spangdahlem, 2 in Wiesbaden, 1 in Vicenza, that's in Italy, 1 in Singapore, and 1 in Aviano, which is in Italy as well. That's it. Since the job board didn't give me much to work with, my move today was basically networking. I made 2 new LinkedIn connections. Both are in Germany, and I sent an introductory message. And y'all, I'm testing something out here. I'm still learning LinkedIn, but I want to see if sending a warm, direct intro message helps to loosen the tongue of my new friends on LinkedIn, or at least get them to reply back. Because right now, the silence is kind of loud. So our lesson for today: when the announcements are quiet, the workflow can still be loud. Yes, sir. The mindset tip of the day: a workflow without worry. Because here's the trap, y'all. When nothing is posted and nothing is moving, your brain will try to create a crisis. That's what we do. It'll be like, this is never going to happen. You're wasting your time. Everyone else is getting picked but you. Maybe you should stop. That's your brain talking. And I have to talk back to that voice because silence doesn't mean stuck. Silence can mean processing. Silence can mean HR doing HR things. Silence can mean your door is being prepared. So today my job isn't to panic. My job is to keep my workflow working. And listen, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying I refuse to let USA Jobs humble me into quitting. I'm not quitting, y'all. We're going to get overseas. Now let's anchor this with faith. My back is just itching because I'm not doing this by myself. Revelations 3:8 says, "See, I have set before you an open door, and no one can shut it." That's my reminder for today. My door doesn't need public approval. It needs divine alignment. If God has an open door for me, it will not require me to worry my way into it. What to do when USAJOBS is crickets? When nothing is posted in your career field, you have two options. Option A, refresh the page 47 times and start taking it personal when you don't see anything. Or option B, pivot to preparation and positioning. We're choosing option B. Cricket days offer updating your saved searches, reviewing your top resumes and cover letters, and building relationships that help you move faster when the right posting drops. Here's how I keep it simple so I don't let anxiety get the best of me. Number 1, I track the list like a dashboard. I have 10 applications out, 2 are referred, the rest are in reviewing status. That's the truth, that's the data. And 2, I don't treat the reviewing statuses as rejection. Reviewing just means we're not done yet. Then I keep it moving to the next thing on my agenda, which is the networking. Now let me tell you what I did today. I made 2 new connections and I sent a message that was simple and human. I basically said, "Hi Jill, hope you're doing well. I applied to a position in Simbach and I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about working in Germany." That's it. And here's why that matters. Sometimes people won't respond to a connection request, but they will respond to a clear question. And even if they don't, we're still planting seeds, y'all. Because one reply can save you hours. One reply can give you insight. One reply can point you to a better fit. One reply can help you avoid a mistake. So I'm not discouraged by the quiet. I'm just staying consistent because even though it was a quiet day, I have received a few replies, like the one from Wiesbaden yesterday. Here's what I want you to take from day 14. Even when the job announcements are quiet, you don't have to be. You could still move with your workflow, with your mindset, with your relationships, and with your faith. And if today is your crickets day, don't treat it like a dead end. Treat it like a reset. But if you see a posting for a health systems specialist in a cool overseas location, send it to me like an angel with Wi-Fi. And one more thing. If you're a teaching professional and you're feeling burnt out, overwhelmed, or like your nervous system has been on duty all year, I'm taking a small group into my Rooted Educators spring session. Even though I'm applying for overseas positions, I'm still a mind-body wellness coach, and this is my 6-week burnout recovery coaching experience. If you want to join me, click the link in the description and check out our spring session details. All right, now I need for you to do something for me. Comment workflow if you're choosing workflow without worry this week, and tell me what part of this process is the hardest for you. Is it the waiting, the applying, the networking? If you haven't already, subscribe to Waves of Change if you're following the 100-day journey. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow for day 15. Bye now.